Did you kill Lord Molinas yet? It is vital that he be taken care of quickly and quietly, hero. His continued existence is an embarrassment to us all. With Lord Molinas laid to rest, I can finally move on to other matters. Thank you, hero. Gnarlpine shaman that inhabit this place have discovered a way of separating a sleeping druid spirit from the physical body. The Furbolg have animated my physical form and are using it to attack anyone that attempts to explore the Banethel Barrow Denver. I am now trapped in the Emerald Dream, powerless to stop this. You must help me. The Gnarlpine shaman carry a strange charm which is used to perform this ritual, and I'd like to examine it. Please, hero, bring one to me. If I can examine the charm, I may be able to figure out how to break the enchantment. Have you found one? Thank you, hero. What an odd trinket this is. I can sense the vile aura emanating from it. This is a very powerful enchantment. After examining this charm, hero, I see now what must be done. Please take it and do as I ask. You are to approach the door to the nearby chamber. Inside, you will find my soulless body. Although I regret what I am about to tell you, I see no other way to free myself from the control of the Gnarlpine. In order for me to escape them, you must kill my physical form. Once that is done, use the voodoo charm on my fallen body. After you have completed this task, please return to me. I am finally free of the control of the Gnarlpine. Thank you. Hero.my spirit may now rest peacefully forever in the Emerald Dream. Perhaps one day we may meet again, young hero. But for now, please accept this reward as a symbol of my gratitude.
I am honored.
Good. I know this probably wasn't very pleasant work, but we greatly appreciate it, I fear, for our dear Teldrassil. It seems it is becoming more corrupt by the day, and our ignorance to the cause is plaguing me greatly.
Go in peace.
Hero, the kidnapped druids of the Talon will be forever trapped in the Emerald Dream if we cannot retrieve the relics of Awakening from the Baneffel Barrow Den to the west. For every minute we delay, their fate comes one step closer to eternal doom.
Goodbye.
You have succeeded, young hero. Well done. And just in time, I might add. Now the time has come to save the druids of the Talon. If we fail now, hero, they will be forever lost in sleep. I shall prepare the relics of Awakening and perform the ritual. For my work to take effect, the cursed beast responsible for this horrible situation must be slain. It was Ursel the Mauler who meddled with our brethren's calling, and it is Ursel the Mauler who must now pay so they can be freed. Travel northwest on the road and find the path north into the cleft. Ursel's den will be there.
Dear Magnus.
What brings
Impressive.
you here?
I hope my hunters carry her weight. If we continue with this fervor, we may yet still free Teldrassil from the corruption that Alexstrasza herself could not burn out.
Goddess, watch over me. Peace be
The
with
road to
you.
Darnassus must be kept safe. Corrupted furbolgs from the Gnarlpine tribe have been attacking travelers relentlessly. Important news and commerce travels to and from Darnassus by way of this road daily. We cannot afford to have a rogue band of heathens terrorizing people. Take up arms in fear of the sacred forest, hero. Their den lies up this northern path. Slay these Gnarlpine ambushers and report back to me.
A shout for life. Goddess bless you.
You have served the good people of Dalinar and Darnassus well, brave hero. As a member of the Sentinel Force of Teldrassil, I salute your efforts.
May the stars guide you.
Greetings.
Hero, you have proven yourself a most worthy and able hero. A hero who follows the path of honor as sure as you do is certain to find great glory in this world. Ursul's death brings safety to our once slumbering druids, but the source of his corruption yet remains within our forests. With time, I trust that you will find this evil and cleanse it for the sake of all of our people. You are destined for great things, young hero.
Farewell.
Greetings.
Are you heading to the south? To Lake Alamoth? If so, then I have a task I might ask of you. My colleague Den Allen has a camp along the eastern end of the lake where he is studying and experimenting on the plant life of Teldrassil. He requested a package of rare earths from Darnassus, and it was late, only recently arriving here in Dalinar. Can you take the package to him?
Illuminate your path.
Hello.
You have something for me?
Be careful.
It's here. I have waited for this rare earth for quite some time. I hope it's still fresh. Thank you for bringing it to me, hero. You are a hero who is generous with his time.
Good luck, friend. Elune be with you. May the
The
stars
Timberlings of
guide you.
Teldrassil are elementals of nature. In some ways, they reflect the natural order of plants and animals on our great tree. So it is disturbing to see how angry the Timberlings are, particularly considering that things should be healing. I want to help hunt down the source. I have been working on different methods of nurturing plants and would like to try them on Timberling seeds. Please, can you gather seeds from Timberlings around Lake Alamoth and bring them to me?
Goddess, watch over them. Till next
Small
we meet.
Timberlings are sprouting around the waters of Lake Alamoth. I'm afraid these sprouts are beyond help. We should try to clear them from the land before they grow large enough to cause trouble. When you're wandering the lake, if you see any Timberling sprouts, please take them. Help keep our land clean.
Elune light your path.
Hanging from beneath the fronds of this glowing plant is a large, round fruit. Dan Allen would want to study this fruit, you are certain.
Ishnu Allah.
You
Goddess,
have the
watch over
seeds.
you.
I am eager to plant them.
May the
You got
stars
them.
guide you.
This is good. I'm hoping that careful study might lead me to understand where the Timberling corruption stems from. I will plant these seeds in special soil I have prepared. I believe the seeds will sprout into Timberlings who are much more docile. Perhaps later you can see the results.
Good luck,
Hero,
friend.
can you take one of the seeds you brought me to my friend, Relian Greenspire? He is a druid that resides at Wellspring Hovel, and when last we spoke he revealed his interest in my work with the Timberlings. He had some ideas himself, and he will appreciate a specimen seed to work with. Thank you, Hero. I hope that, someday, you will see the fruit of my labors. You will find Wellspring Hovel along the road heading west out of Dalinar, on the way to Darnassus.
Be careful. Till
Hello,
next we meet.
Hero. Have you found any sprouts near the waters?
Good luck,
That's
friend.
a lot. I'm afraid they're spreading at a dangerous rate. I hope I can solve the riddle of what is tainting them. Thank you for your help, Hero. The land is a cleaner place from your efforts.
Be
Hero,
careful.
you look like you have something to tell me. Do you have news concerning the Timberlings?
Goddess, watch
You
over
found
you.
this on Teldrassil? Intriguing. This fruit is exotic. Perhaps its seeds were brought here from far off. Perhaps even as far as Azeroth. And there's something about this fruit. It seems to have reacted very strangely with the soil of Teldrassil. Thank you, Hero. Now if you'll excuse me, I must study this further.
Till next we meet. Ishnu
You
Allah.
must now visit the moonwell that rests under the boughs of the Oracle tree, far to the northwest. The first and most powerful of our wells, its waters are said to possess the very essence of Elun's powers. Retrieve a phial of its water and return to me. I will meet you at the crossroads in front of Darnassus when your task is complete.
Go in peace.
Hello, and how may I help you?
Dear
A
Madres.
Timberling seed? I wanted to try growing one of these to help Den Allen with his studies, but I'm afraid I've discovered that a corruption has grown in many of the Timberlings, and seeds from such creatures carry their parents' taint. They are beyond my talents to repair. Den Allen is very skilled with things that grow. He may find a cure for future Timberlings. He may be their only hope. There is a malevolence growing in the Timberlings. We are trying to find the source, but until we do, in order to keep Teldrassil safe, we must cut down the Timberlings who are beyond help. Those that wander Wellspring Lake to the north are the most tainted. They must be removed. Destroy the Timberlings you find there, and gather the mossy tumors growing upon them. Bring the tumors to me so that they may be burned.
Farewell.
fronds on this plant shimmer in the forest light, giving it a twisting, pulsing aura. You believe that Den Allen would want a specimen of this.
What brings
Lady
you
Saphra was once beloved of Elun. Garrulful and pure, the spider spun her silver threads through the moonlight, catching the evening mist. The silvery dew had strong healing powers and was kept at the nearby temple. But of late, Saphra has descended into madness. Her future generations are now threatened as well. Find Lady Saphra, hero, and end her suffering. She dwells northeast of here, near the river. Gather her silvery spinnerets and bring them back to me.
Go in peace. Ishnu
I was
Allah.
dispatched with a small group of sentinels here to protect the oracle tree from the harpies that have made nests all around the glade. Little by little, we are trying to push them back. When the oracle tree attempted to send a runner to Darnassus with a report, the messenger was attacked and killed by a group of the harpies. If you feel up to the task, go to their nests, slay them, and return their belts to me as proof of your deeds.
Del Nadris.
accept the task that I have asked you to carry out, but Lady Sathra is beyond hope. It is our hope to offer the sacrifice of the spinnerets to Elun. With this sacrifice, Elun will bless Sathra so that she might be reborn and at peace. The forest mourns for Lady Sathra, but it was something that had to be done. I hope now that she can rest in peace. Thank you, hero.
What brings
Their
you?
slashing talons and piercing beaks may prove a difficult match for your own abilities, hero, but I have faith that you will not fail in this task.
Farewell.
I am impressed by what you have accomplished here in so short a time, hero. With that, I could ask you to remain here to assist me with my duties, but I know in my heart that greater tasks lie ahead for you.
Goddess, watch over you.
How may I
You
help?
have something for me?
May the
Where did you
stars
get
guide
this?
you.
I haven't seen a plant like this since a sojourn I made to the Swamp of Sorrows decades ago. It's amazing that a specimen made its way to Teldrassil. And it's grown to such a size. Thank you, hero. Forgive my shortness of words, but there is a test I would like to perform on this frond.
And moonlight. Vishnu.
Have you been to Wellspring Lake, hero? Have you been hunting the timberlings there?
Goodbye.
Well done. These tumors are the symptom of the timberling's disease. They are filled with a poison that we must cleanse from our new land. I will dispose of these tumors. Thank you, hero.
Del Natris.
I figured it out. I had to rush here to find you. It's so simple, really. The corruption has spread from Timberling to Timberling, but there's but one that is the source. Oakenskull. He's being poisoned by the largest tumor I have ever seen. I would call it gargantuan, even. Oakenskull used to reside in a cave near my lake, but has since found his way to a nook to the northeast of here. Hero, hunt down Oakenskull and collect the tumor. Remove this source of corruption from my home.
Goddess, watch over you. Can I
Have
assist?
you located Oakenskull yet, hero? I knew you
Illuminate
were more
your
than
path.
capable of ridding the lake of that horrible beast. It is a distressing situation. Oakenskull was once a grand leader amongst his kind, but corruption does not discriminate between the lowly and the noble. The size of this tumor is quite disturbing. but I must study it to learn more about the disease that upsets the timberling population. Thank you, hero.
Till next we meet. What brings
To be in the
you here?
presence of the Oracle Tree, it is almost to feel wisdom take form.
Farewell.
Along with the Druids, the Oracle Tree has been carefully monitoring the growth of Teldrassil. Our observations have been disheartening, but all is not without hope. The tree is indeed recovering since its blessing, but the growth is still somehow stunted. Hindered, we suspect some portion of the corruption remains within the tree, waiting to be cleansed. We simply need to find it. There is one last moonwell that I would like you to visit. It is directly south of here, on the shores of the pools of Arlithrian. Be wary as you seek out the well, and keep your weapons close at hand. I sense a growing corruption from the boughs of southern Teldrassil. When you have the water, I want you to bring it to a familiar face that you'll see at the pools. She wishes to battle the corruption, and has asked for you personally.
Go at ease. I am on.
There is one last moonwell that I would like you to visit. It is directly south of here, on the shores of the pools of Arlithrian. Be wary as you seek out the well, and keep your weapons close at hand. I sense a growing corruption from the boughs of southern... It is good to see you again, hero. I see you have succeeded in collecting the waters of the Moonwells on behalf of Carithra's Moon Reach. I hope you have learned much along the way.
What is
Indeed,
nature's call?
I have spoken to Carithras on my way here, and he has gifted me with the waters you have been gathering. They may well prove useful sooner than we'd imagined. Strangely, the growing corruption we've felt is actually a good sign. Teldrassil has been burdened with this taint for a long time, and thanks to the blessing of the dragon aspects, only now is it coming to the surface in a form that we might strike against. As Teldrassil purges itself of the corruption that has perverted its growth for all of these years, a malevolent growth has formed near the tree's edge, south of here. We have an opportunity to strike out and purge the source of the fell moss that has tainted the gnarl pine, the timberlings, and everything else. With the water that you've collected from the Moonwells and the renewed strength of Teldrassil herself, I can grant you great power for a short while. Put an end to this corruption, hero.
What is
The Loon
nature's
be
call?
praised. Everything I had encountered suggested this corruption to be buried deep within Teldrassil itself. I had worried we might never be able to strike at the source without killing the World Tree. I am thankful I was wrong. Malfurion was the start to this great turn of fortune. Perhaps I will seek him out before I depart to the wilds again.
there trouble?
Thank you, hero. Thank you for everything you have done. You are sure to be a great hero someday. Our tasks are done here for now. This water proved to be of great importance, but it wasn't originally meant for me. Go ahead and bring it back to Carithra's at the crossroads. I'm sure he'd like you to deliver it to its original destination.
Inventory is full.
Our tasks are done here for now. This water proved to be of great importance, but it wasn't originally meant for me. Go ahead. It is good to see you again. I sense that Terrandrella's task went smoothly with you by her side. Thank you for returning to me so swiftly. I have but one last task to ask of you. Shall we? It has been an undeniable honor to have met you. You are a testament to the nobility of your hero. Go now and finish this final task. Take the waters to Tyrant Whisperwind and Darnassus.
May the stars guide you.
What would you
How
ask
fare
of the
you, young
Caldori?
one?
There is a time
the
for
blessed waters
patience
from our moon wells.
and a time for
You
action.
have borne witness to the spirit of the Caldorii. Then, in recent times, I've come to find that the spirit offers more questions than it does answers. But such is the continuing nature of discovery that drives us in our darkest hours. I will offer you the simplest answers that I can. Malfurion has returned to me, to us, but harsh times are yet upon us. Staghelm is gone, and the world is racked with pain, and Malfurion has much to mend, and you will need help.
Do not lose faith.
Ishnu Allah.
You look able, and perhaps willing to help. Oberdeen has finally fallen. Though many of its inhabitants departed long ago when the city first suffered the brunt of the Cataclysm, many of the more stubborn residents are yet unaccounted for. And it now appears that the city may have been overrun by water elementals. My sisters need help rescuing the survivors. Please, hero, use the western tree to reach Ruttherin, then speak to Vespristus to secure a flight to Lord Anil. Be swift.
Farewell.
Ishnu Allah.
May the stars guide you.
Peace be with you. Good luck.
Greetings.
Did the Sentinels send you? Thank Elune. We need everyone we can get. It's too late for Laird. He didn't make it in time. The last wave of Night Elves from Oberdeen attempted to escape a couple of hours ago. They stayed in their old home, clinging to the hope that it could be salvaged, but it seems they were finally forced out. I fear many of them won't make it, like Laird did not. Quickly, Go down the coast to the west and find any survivors that you can. We're sending sentinels and hippogriffs down, but every moment counts. We need to know which ones might make it.
May the stars guide you.